been a bit of a long road, but we'll keep trekking through it all. I promise on my life that I'll be there for you, though if you call, keep you safe in any way, even with backs up on the wall. I got this mirror magic, bringing fear and havoc till they fall. It's hard to treat you unfair, they all freeze when you stare. Don't care for me, it's for Marie, I tend to bleed when I care. And now when they see reflections, it will not be me that they fear. So please tell me when you're in need, I swear you'll see I'll be there. I'm in a league, coming to feast, gonna rain hell on you sheep. This is what we want at least, we each want a piece. I'm not who you thought I would be, overpowered to the peak. Or you call it weak, you better hope it's tongue-in-cheek. They better know it isn't me, I'm not who you seek. You're looking for a different league, you're gonna flee because I'm getting tired of these humans trying to make us look stupid. I've been reincarnated, lately I've turned myself a bit ruthless. It's true, I got more patience, I've waited years for this chance. And who knew that I looked up to the person I say I am? Think I've been out of my head, gift was given, made some poor decisions that I wish I didn't, but I do it again, feeling different. I was on a mission to achieve my vision with a page and a pen. Sit and listen to the words I've written, I ain't even finished till I see that they're dead. Don't even try to pretend, there's no malicious intent. Stay in my thoughts, keep to the morals of God, kill everyone who was not, never get caught. Tell every criminal's rot, they consider me as a god. At whatever cost, it's how I excel, cannot be stopped even if I fell. I'm taking them off, you gotta tell, I gave up a lot to give you this L. Fame do is calculated, hide the fear, commandeer, and use my wits to compensate and make it clear if they appear. I've got lots of patience waiting, I'll be here to persevere. And don't you try to get up near and interfere with my career. I really hate to lose, that won't be me, I play for keeps. Honestly, fuck the rules, may even cheeks, talks cheap, they see me as a tool. But I'm the key, best believe, get me a sugar cube. Need something sweet for victory. For money, I could get it later, even though it hurts my tummy when I use my navel laser. I have got finesse, snazzier than all the rest. I'm the best, nothing less. Being honest, not a flex, I'm a threat. It's getting harder to stomach, I've got the smarts and I love it. I'm certainly perfect, it hurts just like the art of seduction. Heart of a puma, get ready to lose. I'll be spreading the truth, and y'all are stupid if you choose to fight against the Yuga. I'm handing out a summary, got a team of two, a double team. Have you ever met the other me? Got a secret and I'm keeping it underneath. You'll let I'm one of a kind, yeah, you're facing your demise. Come on, anybody try, killing myself many times. I've got some demons that I've been dealing with inside. Yeah, I get it, though a minute, gotta show them what they're missing. I don't even know the mission, but lately I feel like I'm somebody different. So here I go throwing the dice, I am here to change your life and maybe give out some advice. I'm only doing what is right, so if I'm giving you a chance, you know I ain't giving it twice. Got a fire in my gut, I can never have enough. Dragon Slayer from inside of me, they don't get it though, I'm nuts. I put in the love for the ones that I care about and that I trust. I got my buddies and they backing me up, and we ain't leaving anyone in the dust. So I'll be your shield as long as you're close. Even when I have a limit, I don't see the guild is always there for me most. Only when I'm with the others, I'm home. But this is the better me, I'm giving everything, showing a side of me that you have never seen. Won't let them speak on what they say I'll never be. I'll be the savior and that is forever me. Look, I hope nobody's scared to die quick. Had a paradigm shift, now I'm different. I can make you wish you weren't alive, kid. This is not the way I thought it'd turn, but I'll be fine, Rin. Everyone has got a purpose, and I know what mine is. I was innocent, but now I'm in it for the kill. Guess I love to see them bleed for help and watch their bodies spill. Thinking maybe I've been crazy, I was changed and I was ill. It's like now I take a life, I don't even know what to feel. Felt the weight, couldn't keep it away. Knew my feelings for you, but I never knew what to say. Living with all the memories, now they're turning to pain. Till I couldn't no longer, was forcing myself to change, wasn't tame. Lost myself in the dark, I was swept in. I am no shinobi, call me Toby, I'm your death wish. Getting their emotions out of hope and it's a dead end. The one I love, she's left dead from the hands of my best friend. Won't ever get inside of my head, not who they wanted to face, because I'm an ace, too late for you to make amends. I'll never open the gate until they're erased, don't wanna see you here again. This is your end, I'm gonna be fine, you're gonna be dead. I won't even try, but when I'm speaking, better look at my eyes. You're gonna be wishing that I wasn't in it, you bitches are finished, but really who is it? We follow a bitch and your homies are tripping. You won't ever win if they don't ever listen, and we got a vision, you're making the list. Our collision's gonna turn you to bits, every village is ever gonna be shit. See, it's written that we're coming in swift, you're gonna wish you killed me when you had the chance. I don't need apologies, but I'll take one in advance. Y'all are weaker than a fucking teacher, nothing you could land, and are trying to take the heroes out, which I don't understand, like, damn. Leave, carrying me, I have already been beat. Get it, I'm mentally weak until I unleash the beast to keep underneath. Anita is ready to feast, the way that I speak, I'm just too afraid to be me. I'm not getting better, I don't think I'll ever. No matter the effort, I'm never complete. They tell me I gotta believe, but really I don't. Cause when it's my moment I choke, I see they can do it with ease. I feel like a ghost, no matter who's here I'm alone. And I can take action all on my own. Not sure if you'll last if my limits are close. I'll take on all three and there still isn't hope. Releasing the Kraken, cause it'll happen, don't think it won't. There's one in a million that I could ever carry all of my doubt. I felt like the villain, and then they're buried inside of myself. Neglected everybody's help, they don't know what I'm about. Always think of someone else, just a nuisance. Yeah, I'm pushing through it, I'll create a way to take them out. I'm a little too reserved, giving them what they deserve. Separated, overcompensated, just so we can get them where it hurts. Though it's the quickest, the way I can flip it, it feels like a curse. Yet it was gifted because we're all different. I lock up my wishes, they're just getting worse. Will someone listen, cause I know I didn't. Their feelings are vicious for all that it's worth. I'm sticking with it and they're gonna miss it, so I'm just becoming immersed. Too much power, so we had to disperse. Who am I? somebody who can't get a hold of his mind, somebody who doesn't know one from the other until I see both an emotion collide. I say I'll be fine, but that was a lie. You tried to make me someone you could define, but I couldn't fake all this hatred. You gave me a scar just because I had spoke out of line. Again I was lost inside of my thoughts. I wanna do better, I guess I could not. It's in what he said, it controlled me a lot. And yet in the end all I see are my flaws, and I just go off whenever I'm crossed. So give me the truth, I'm sick of the loss. If only you knew the strength that I got. It's not cause of you, there's nothing you taught. But how ironic though, it's cold, it doesn't really bother me, and they will never leave me frozen. All I gotta do is breathe. I'm gonna be the one who's chosen, and I'ma leave you for the weak. I'm sick of feeling like you own me. I found a different source of heat. I was never alone, I couldn't do this on my own. So shout out to Uncle I wrote, was my single hope. Without him I would've composed to help realize my goals, and it really shows. Cause I've been at war with myself up inside my head. All this time I had only tried to be someone I could pretend. I was young when I started feeling numb. Now look up at what I become. I used to be shunned, my father was second to none. I just wanna be who he was, I guess it was dumb pretending that I knew my mom. I wish I could've been a son, but I could've run. There's too much that needs to be done, but I'ma have to be the one. And so I would work for it, learn from mistakes that I never made, and that would've changed. It hurts more when you've been through the pain that I've had to face. Like every day I first swore, a promise I made. You would hear me say that I keep her safe, but couldn't when I know I should've. That's a promise that I never meant to break. I thought I would run out of reasons. It's hard to believe in it lately, but you were the ones that I needed. And even if none of us make it, I know that our bonds have been deepened. And so I gotta be the one to say it, you have given me meaning. And so now I'm leaving. Shunned upon, they say I'm weak. Wasn't sure what to believe. Got a couple visions and I see you win, and still there's so much to achieve. No matter what they wanna say, this is who I gotta be. But all they ever do is talk, they never got potential like me. Ambitions always come ambitious, I was thinking different, couldn't make a difference. Even if I did, it's almost like I didn't. I was making wishes, only if they listen. I just gotta train, maybe make conditions, deal with the pain. Focus on the mission, won't be the same. Wish that I was kidding, it's in my veins. Been through worse conditions, nothing to gain. I can't be saved, I just gotta get you out of my brain. There's a limit to how much we can give, and there is a lot of me that we couldn't change. I'm hoping you're hearing this message. This is one I gotta send. Every failure is a lesson that we can't even pretend. That's when I said it. And still I wasn't ready for this, to be the hero they deserve. When I clenched the fist, I couldn't resist. Never would I consider the risk, but if I did, I always promise I'll be there to assist. You might be just like me, that's all that I see. We'll serve our purpose, and I emerged from pipe dreams. At first met a person who's quirkless like me, but never thought I'd be able to word it lightly. Till the fright leaves, and when I appear that it's likely the right me, always try to do it precisely out of spite. Everybody's always willing to fight me, save a life when I'm only holding on to it slightly. And it bites me, gotta stay control of my psyche. And I might see that I'm the one that somebody might need. No fright last minute, but I'm timing it nicely. And you better learn to smile politely. By the end of it all, my examples were set. And to think no one gets that this world is a mess. Yeah, I had to give more, but in return for less. Now I think it's up to you to handle the rest. It won't end, so again I couldn't grip it. You were different but similar to me, and then I witnessed that a symbol is what I gotta be. You had a vision like I did, and you were in it to lead. I couldn't miss it, no, this kid would probably do it for free. Used to be weak, nothing that for you I could teach. Symbol of peace, no longer need to look up to me. You're at the peak, don't stare into the face of defeat, and let the world see what you can achieve. Please. I'm always in it for the greater good. Ain't it always better when we live in friendly neighborhoods? I'll never turn my back on any saving like a savior should. That nerdy loser kid you didn't like, but that you later would. I know I got potential, keep that in my mental. Wipe shoot all the ones who need it, they ain't even on my level. Wasn't sure what I've become, I get it now though I'm essential. See, I'll set my life aside to keep the real me confidential. I will never be defeated, they will never see it. Something deep in me is never stopping till my goal's completed. I will show the world exactly who they bullied and they beat, and got the motive of a hero that no evil could have weakened. Always jumping into action when they need it. See, I'll be the one to keep the people in the city breathing. Gotta let them know that they have got somebody to believe in. Know the one and only Spider-Man is here and isn't leaving. They don't know half of what it means to share who you are. That or they just don't know where they could start. Not too friendly, I'm not one to blend in. When I'm metal bending, you can just call it art. I can feel the flow of it through my heart. Just don't ever be afraid to restart. When it's difficult, it'll get harder, so look at it differently. That is a part of it. If you're never willing to fail just a couple times and you lost and never failed. Even if you try, there's a lot. Can't when you're frail, but you know the truth is you're not damaged and pale. But they couldn't ever take me off. Always coming at him with an image, and I tend to be the one who's gotta think of way too different. I'm an artist from the start, and so I always got a vision. Everybody in the way is nothing but good riddance. Your flames are not the same as mine. You could use a little help. You don't want an Agni Kai unless you like burning yourself. And then when you bring out your ice, just wait till I breathe and it melts. Look at the hand I was dealt. You're acting like this hasn't happened to anyone else. Inspire a lot, everywhere I go, now I'm in a spotlight. Bending fire so hot, I turn cold, you might get frostbite. You ain't got nothing on what I was taught from Iroh. He's like All Might, gave me every reason just to keep believing and show me all the ways to be godlike. Every time you try to write lines, you don't even have a fire side. Say that you resent your father, why? You aim to be him your entire life. This ain't settled on a different level, you would never be one to obtain this. I'm the devil, look, my uncle's kettle's always on, so you should be afraid, bitch. Pretending we're team doesn't mean that I trust you. tend to do what I must do. So it seems that you've got a scheme that I don't agree with, cause fuck you. You're out for nobody else, and that was incentive for me to get out. See, we had enough, now you're out of luck, and got my own reason to find it myself. We tried to adapt to the differences I put in actions. You would a little bit, you wouldn't last, because you were impotent. You're not a master, far from brilliant. Look, you were villainous and never diligent. You petrified me, 1 in a million. I was defiant, cause with you I'm limited. Can you tell me why you kill any innocent? Your ambition is flawed when you try to play God, cause it hits you way harder when you find that you're not. So I'll keep them all close and never lose hope on all that we got. Focus on our goal, we'll make it our home and know that we'll never be stopped. The moment you see me, I'm one you'll admire. They don't believe I'm the spark to the fire. Since the beginning, beaten, bruised, tired. Say they don't need me, nothing but liars. How could you inspire? Evil is what you acquire. That's how you build an empire. You thought I was tired, not sure your brain is wired. My mind is built like iron. Your parents tried 4 times and you're the one they were okay with. Try to say that I'm an accident when your family's nothing more than mistakes. Kid, I'm not the one you should play with. I have been destined for greatness, only lord of one nation. All that I'm saying is it's embarrassing that even I am more famous. You tend to think you're courageous. We know you can't even save shit. Oh, you aim to beat villains. Well, I bet you Dobby would hate this. With Iroh, I was forgiven. Cause I did anything to change it. You cry when you're hurt, relied on your quirk. I do not believe that you're dangerous. You don't know half of what pain is. Everyone you fight is brainless, but if it's me, I get frightened. I get frightened. At least when I felt there was nothing, I always had someone enlightening. You might need a moment to breathe. I know too much heat can be stifling, but here's the icing, cause you may have fire and ice, but no, I've got fire and lightning. Told Elm that I was willing to help. Suggested I pick a starter that I should keep to myself. Ready, I'm no beginner, will never run out of health. Level up by the second, cause so much damage is dealt. No doubt, I'll be the greatest trainer ever created. I can never be stopped to show them humiliation, cause I do it a lot, my party's always amazing. I'm not the one who they anticipated. Dropping every bar like gold, it was so cold at the peak, I can barely even feel my toes. Weak, everybody that I see is toast at her feet. I would never even be that close, and I'll clean up the match, just show them who's laughing. That's how my speed to get the first action. I beat 2 regions, that was just practice. They only got half of my 16 badges. Act like I'm living in a fantasy. Not afraid to lose a bit, I've seen it all. Only young when they abandon me. Speaking the truth is ideal. You talk a lot in your shield. Only try to do what I think is right. I couldn't really care how you feel. With any mission, they notice my diligence. What is my beauty and terror than innocence? I find that heroes are often more villainous. How do we even notice what the difference is? I ain't fulfilled, even if it gets me killed. Yeah, I know that isn't practical, but even still, wait till I show you my skills. Guess that's why they call me Nat. I've been lied to ever since I was young. Got a lot of spite, and I always tried to be the person he was, but I was never quite there. Gotta handle my demons and nightmares. Gonna take a chance if it's right there. Yeah, I've been to hell and even met the devil. I'm the son of Satan, I don't fight fair, and I've never been used to a win. Carry a couple of sins that I should've never broke. Don't know where I should begin. Looking at me like a joke. I'm the little devil Rin. The truth is they will never know the kind of places that I've been. All these people think I'm full of evil. I was born and raised and taught like I'm an equal. Didn't know myself enough to know I'm lethal. Never witnessed bliss or even something peaceful. I was different, no one could relate. It was difficult to carry the weight. Always ignorant and bottled this hate. I don't simmer when I open the gate. Losing a lot of me, look, I'm an oddity. Never meant to be a king or a prodigy. It was set from the beginning, a prophecy. Though I've never been the one with camaraderie. Honestly, this was not in my agenda. Never been in this dilemma. Even if they try to take you with them, I won't let you fall into Gehenna. Look what I became, now it's in my veins, and I let you hold this against me. Stuck in my brain, it's always the same, and I never told you directly. Look, I ain't afraid of what they may say, just cause I was broken and empty. So stay out the way, get back in your lane. I don't need the power you lent me. Only around cause they wanna control. The way I was treated was cold. Almost no one I could trust. Probably better off alone. Sick of relying on luck, cause I can manage on my own. And lately been stuck, I'll pick myself up and find another way to cope. Even if I don't, I'll keep on going like I used to. Used to people trying to use you. Double-sided, no one could define. I got a different side that I ain't used to. Hate expressing any moods. If I can avoid it, I do. They try to tell me I'm the best, so I get discouraged when I lose. And at the beginning, they never want me to be winning. I guess that I'm not who they thought. I wanna be kidding, they're trying to turn me into someone I'm not. Emotions are spinning, but forgiving you is gonna take a lot. I bottle the loss because now I've got something on my chest that I need to get off. Never been afraid to invade and raid on these ops. Stay at the way you lames will get shot. Yeah, we came to make you all drop. What a waste, I can wait to blow this place up. Now it's over, you know it, always on the hunt for another opponent. You fresh out of luck and I'm happy to show what one enemy left. But only for the moment, I'm leaving, I'm hoping and screaming and broken and leaking and soaking and bleeding and open and deep and close when I breathe. And I know that I seem like a demon beneath. I believe that I'm evil, really, it's the truth. Soon you'll see us breaching through. Yeah, the rainbow's always coming after you. Make your move. Yeah, when I move, it's always supersonic. It's what I wish for, and I guess I got it. All I did was put my mind to it, and lately I've become a little anatonic. Too much power, yeah, I've got a lot, and just a single touch could even be atomic. Never really cared for a profit. You ain't leaving yet, and that's a promise. Why you speaking? Look, I've had enough, cause I don't wanna be the one to shut you up. I'll leave you more than bleeding, you'll be gushing guts, and it could all be done with just an uppercut. So you could say I'm losing my mind. Yeah, your strengths don't match with mine. Everybody's always welcome them to try. Just know I don't like to waste my time. Single hit, now I know they'll be over me just too quick, that they won't even notice me. This is it, till I'm asking it openly. Got my fist on your life and my groceries. I've been awoken, see I'ma be focused. No need for a hope when I'm taking these nobodies. I'll be the show, don't you step any closer. We all know my punching potential and potency, right? Out in the fleet, that couldn't be me. It was worth every lesson. They may not concede, but I'll make them believe from the way that I step in. With or without a team, I will show them the reason I'm not one to mess with. Must have a death wish, they say my best yet. Demon or angel, a curse and a blessing. I've got so much on my mind. Look, I was stuck over time. I was so close, they don't even know how I'm seeing the world through my eyes. Not that I'd stop the war, you wanna test the hordes, they're like me, not the family they were before. You're empty when I show you what I came here for. You best be ready, I'm double the Escanor. I'm not the one they're gonna hit. It's all on you and you miss. I follow my wits and you would compare in a bit. Honestly though, we don't mix, you shouldn't exist. I guess that it's coming to this, I don't really feel a risk. Talk about a twist, throw out all the doubt. So I do it quick, they won't get me out, but I'll keep it swift. They couldn't compete, they're a little weak. If up against me, I've won it. I ain't ever gonna leave till I'm at the peak. You better believe in justice. Think you have it, but you see you're nothing. And they wanna challenge me, they're bluffing. Made an incredible feat, pretty easily. Get ready to meet destruction. They don't hold a single hope if they're alone. Find a sacrifice against this elitist, you will need it. That's my last advice. I'll be undefeated and I mean it though. I pack a fight, handing everybody one-way tickets to the afterlife. After coming at me, assuming they're quick. Nah, practice, or done with them over this shit. Getting so impatient, gotta hate how it's over so quick. So I let you die for nothing, like the name of Tien and his buddy did. Say Super Saiyan, but I'm saying that he sucked at it. You just need to find a little strength that you've been mustering. While I keep it deep inside my veins until it's cluttered. You're like gone, how you started, killed your friends and all your brothers. I was sick of living deep inside the dark, but that's when I met Vegeta. He would teach me where to start. They don't realize I'm still alive to tear you all apart. You call it destruction, I call that a pockmark. Sprinting in with these punches I hit with so much destruction. Don't flinch when I uppercut, never miss. I'm not one to fuck with, cause when I push you down, jabbing and locking you into the ground. When I turn around, you won't be escaping your fate in the making when hearing the sound. Pow for the crowd, send everyone out of bounds. A bruiser straight out the Bronx, you're never taking me down now. This is how I swing, so much power I'ma bring. Don't you dare to think to step into this ring. God known to these sheep, rock you off of your feet. Know that I will do what I want because they can never stop me. They don't get when I'm present, I'm a weapon, I'm a beast. I'll be showing nothing less than what you get, it's your defeat. See me go off and all these people slaughter off that we ain't equal. And don't say that you compare with the embodiment of evil. I ain't flexing unless I said that I'm the best, although it's true. See you messing with a threat and now your death is coming soon.